Hello, everybody, anyone. I don't know why I'm saying that because I know this isn't going to be seen. It's being blocked out through Pegasus, which is police there to shadow ban my videos and to prevent them getting out. Polaris Media Police Trafficking Report. I am Christopher Wood. I am a 6-year revenge retaliation, full physical torture victim of police and accomplices for speaking their human trafficking, homeless exploitation for monetary gain, and money laundering that was taking place in Napanee, Ontario. Full skull splitting, full brain splitting, serious deforming body mutilations, kidnapping, sex assaults, false arrest, arrest refusals, extortion, lies, time buying, cover ups, medical file falsifications for treatment refusals to prevent me help and prove to assure crimes against me. Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police are human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, guilty of torture crimes. They and their accomplices are guilty of slavery, torture, drug trafficking, stalking, drug trafficking, human trafficking, and homicides. It's being covered up through the police and criminal doctors. Tatiana Vukadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital. She is guilty of first-degree premeditated attempted homicide with intent to commit and cover up, file falsifications for treatment refusals, discrimination, and blacklisting. Organized cops, doctors, justice of the peace, 3 mental health workers, and life junkies, registered sex offenders, and pieces of shit who cannot be arrested without $22,000. Two of them involved are actually my cousins, the Hartwicks, Harry and Dale. Both of them are guilty of brain injuring me, torture crimes against me, and homicide. Dale Hartwick personally told me of his involvement before he realized what he said. All to get dropped charges for a stabbing he committed against his ex-wife's boyfriend. My mother was stalked, tortured, and her life was taken. My 2 dogs, they were tortured and killed as well. Arson attempts, blood thrown on previous addresses, threats of stabbing as well. o.p.p. untouchables who cannot be arrested without $22,000. Robert Berry, Blair Hardy Kane, alleged o.p.p. supervisor, brother or son to o.p.p. drug cop Robert Kane. Bill Waldridge, aka Bob Cross or Stephen Maven, 149 Center Street, North Napanee, Ontario, behind the law office. Bald, glasses, approximately 65 to 70 years old. Tyler Lake, Jason Manalstein, and LeBlanc, Bert Hustler. And I can prove my words when I name these low lives of their guilt and their crimes against me. I unfortunately have their urine and feces in my body. I can 100% prove they are guilty. Congratulations on what you've done to me, what you're doing to me, while keeping me from help, knowing that I cannot do a damn thing about anything that happens to me, regardless of how much you torture me, regardless of how much changes I go through, no matter how much I am mutilated and eventually murdered. I have been trying with 100% proof to get arresting and charging. I was shot with something August 6, 2019. It not by a bullet, but with something that went into my right ear. Electric shocking. invasive skull splitting happened to me as well after that happened. And conveniently, this is another reason why I am medically blacklisted to prevent me proof of what was shot into me and causing this. I now have tubes in my head as well. I never previously had. How the hell I got them, I do not know, but I have them. And I also have holes in the back of my head now. And yes, it could be all verified. All it would take is me being able to actually go to a hospital that's not involved in police crimes and covering up for them and for themselves. Belleville, Kingston, and Napanee. So I am pretty well screwed for any other hospitals around here to go to get help. And these know it cannot call cops because they're obviously the ones involved. And I've tried that in the past only to be told to go fuck myself, that they will not cross that thin blue line. So, you speak police crimes, I would advise anybody to kiss their parents. Tell them you love them. If you have animals, make sure they know that they are loved. And you might as well kiss your life goodbye and everybody else's that you know. No criminal record or history, no association with any police named prior to the crimes against me. Had not been to a hospital or a doctor in approximately 7 to 10 years. I have shown very, very serious crimes against me, including this serious deforming, very serious full physical changes I have actually been through. I am also the end of my bloodline as well. Ontario Provincial Police and other cops and their fucking tech that they have, and they are using it to lobotomize their victims, to completely and totally torture them, incapacitate while keeping them from help, forcibly confined under threats to assure everybody gets away with it. And that's exactly what has taken place. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. When this is finished, do not throw my body into a ditch, and know this will be homicide, not suicide or any other. Those lies have been cast against me and they are not fucking true in any way, shape, or form. How too convenient. Every time I try to do a live, my phone burns up, and conveniently, I know I don't have nobody watching this because once again, it's being blocked out by Pegasus to assure that it does not get out to the public. So I know you are sitting back, everybody, watching me doing this, laughing about it. I hope you're proud of what you've done, you junkie lowlifes. You are police, drug fed, money paid pieces of shit. I am actually forced to support these lowlives, and I can 100% prove my words. Bank thefts and frauds against me as well. Even though nobody is gonna say that, see this, I am still gonna say love all, hate none. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Dale Hartwick, Harry Hartwick, Tony Hearns, LeBlow, Hustler, Van Alstyne, Lake, Berries, and the rest of you fucks. You are sitting back laughing about this now because of what you've gotten away with, knowing that you can take lives for police and still get away with it with protection and get free drugs daily. That time is coming to an end, one way or another. Even Sean McKay, everybody involved. I am going to see you arrested. It won't be through o.p.p, but I will see you arrested. And I will see you spend the rest of your fucking life in prison for crimes I can prove you are guilty of. You're just lucky that you are doing it with and for the cops. OPP and other cops here have turned homicide into a fucking game for these low lives. All it would take is arresting them, and yes, DNA can be proven for the crimes they are guilty of. And like I said before, because I am the end of my bloodline, if I am not killed, Ontario provincial police need to exhume my dad for the crimes they are guilty of.